Yeah, so my cancer journey was very unexpected. So 2020 was a crazy year for everybody. In November 13th, I went for a regular annual exam, went to my doctor, and she felt my neck and she looked at it. She's like, I think it's a little bit swollen and I feel something a little bit odd. So she's like, I'd feel more comfortable if you went and had an ultrasound. So he came back, it was just before Thanksgiving, and the diagnosis was that it was metastatic papillary thyroid cancer. So no idea how long it had been growing, but it did start in the thyroid and then had spread to the lymph nodes. So at this point, I'm 33 years old. I want to start a family. I have a husband and 2 wonderful bonus daughters, but want to be able to have my own children. So for me, it was kind of that, oh my word, I have cancer. I can't have kids right now. What does this mean for me? How serious is this? What is this plan going to be for my treatment? My surgery was December 16th. We got everything taken care of through that whole journey, and it was only a month, but all these different appointments. During COVID world, no one can be with you. You can't have your husband, you can't have your mom, you can't have your sister. You're in all these alone. It was a very challenging time. When I heard about Radiant Hope was actually the same time that I received a box from Radiant Hope. After my initial consultation and discussion about the radioactive iodine and finding out what that process was going to look like for me and hearing it was going to delay my journey to motherhood by at least an additional year, I was having a really, really rough week. So I'm looking at this, I'm thinking like, Dillsburg, who did this come from? Like, who sent me this box? And I start to open this up. And as I'm opening, it's like every layer unfolds and it's just scripture and a devotional for people who have cancer, which I never even thought to look for, but all this bright, yellow, happy things. It's just really phenomenal for me. I'm thinking, who knew that I needed this stuff? But as I read more, and I read the card that the box was not only sent by somebody who loves me, I still don't know who sent that box, and I'm incredibly grateful, but that it was prayed over. And I was so emotionally wrecked that people who don't even know me, who don't know my journey, prayed for me and cared enough to send that package. And I was so lucky to have support from family and friends, but when it comes from somebody that these people don't even know you, it almost just hits in such a different way, such a higher level. For somebody who you just don't even know on any given day, did they have a bad doctor's appointment? Did they have a phone call with news that they didn't expect? Are they struggling with any part of what that cancer does to their life, whatever part of the journey that they're on? When you receive a box from Radiant Hope and it's just so unexpected, it is such an amazing feeling to know that you are loved and you are cared for and that you can see how God uses the people in your life, even those that don't know you, to be able to just give you that encouragement that you need.